Hey Resonators, I hope you all are doing amazing. So it is officially 2024. Happy New Year. You guys have to let me know in the comments, what are your goals for this year? So for today, I know my story choice is going to be kind of random because I chose a scary story because I have not done one in a while. So I was on the subreddit, short scary stories, and this title caught my eye. I've always been a horror movie fan, so I just had to see what this story was about. So guys, I need you to listen to this with me because I'm honestly kind of freaked out. Okay, so the story is called My Roommate Loves Watching Horror Films at Full Volume. Jake, this is the last time I'm asking you. Lower the volume for Christ's sake. I said, drumming my fist on my roommate's bedroom door. Okay, I'm turning it down. He shouted over the sound of a woman obviously being eviscerated with dramatic sound effects with each stab, on top of the music rising to a crescendo. Things weren't always like this. When I moved into the apartment, Jake was already living with Stacy, his girlfriend at the time. They had an extra bedroom and the three of us quickly got on well. Then, Stacy broke up with Jake. Overnight, she left the apartment and was never heard from again. Considering Jake's apathetic state, which seemed to be on the verge of collapse, I preferred not to stick my nose in his business and just accepted the situation. But over time, his behavior deteriorated. He became increasingly short-tempered, messy, and above all, began to spend his days watching horror movies in his room at an excruciatingly high volume. His favorite movie was American Psycho. I now spent my evenings listening to the sounds of chainsaws and women screaming through the walls, and I was getting sick of it. That weekend, I had planned to go back to my parents to spend a few quiet days. When I told Jake, I felt like I just told him that Santa Claus was coming. He was probably going to spend the whole night watching horror movies, and this time it would be up to the neighbors to shut him up. Unfortunately, Friday evening my train was canceled at the last minute. I went back to the still unlit apartment, thinking I would just put on my noise-canceling headphones and watch a show all evening so as not to get depressed. After finishing the last season of Gossip Girl, I took off my headphones to finally relieve my ears. Without realizing it, I had spent the whole night in my room and it was past 2 a.m. That's when I heard it. The piercing scream of a woman being eviscerated and the laughter of yet another maniac. I dashed out of my room toward Jake's and raised my fist, ready to punch a hole in it if necessary. Then I froze, fist in the air. One thing struck me. I could clearly hear the screaming and the stabbing just beyond the door, but there was no music or any other sound coming from the room. Call 911 and get the hell out of there. Okay guys, so this story might have been a little bit predictable, I'm not gonna lie, but I love horror movies and this story did give me the horror movie feel and it was really a fun read. Now I know that if that was me, I would not be knocking on that door and you better believe I would be packing a bag and moving out that night. So if you guys like this story, make sure that you show the original poster some love and click the link in the description to see the full story on Reddit. Anyways, besties, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, make sure that you drop some pink and yellow emojis in the comments to show me that you're a true supporter. Also, let me know what color you would like to see me do for my next flower jar. I'm torn between red, white, or blue, so let me know what you guys think. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and as usual, stay kind, stay amazing, and keep on resonating. Peace.